Hello again. Hey, Mark with Mark's Minerals. How are you again? Let's see. Today we're carving some Slaughter Mountain preforms, and I'm working on another piece of rough Slaughter Mountain at the same time for a friend of mine. So I'm doing two projects. They're both Slaughter Mountain. They both have that gorgeous color. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Today I'm working with the small dental bits, the 1.6 millimeter small dental bits. The kind that they come in sets. You usually buy them in sets of 100 because there's 5 per case. And they usually do those in sets of 10. So make sure when you're choosing your, when you're checking out, that you leave a message for which tips you want. I like the inverted cone, the flame tip, the little ball tip. And it's good to have an assortment because even if you don't know when it's going to come in handy, at some point it's going to come in handy. So it's good to have a couple extras on hand. Okie dokie. Let's see what we're working with. Oh yeah, there's that Slaughter Mountain. I mean, here's this preform. These are ones that I'm actually selling. I'm selling preforms, so the top and the bottom is already done. It almost feels like cheating because you're just trimming out the outside of the stone. I'm still going to tinker with it. Let's see. As you can see, there's a lot of different layers. See if I can adjust the light really quick. There we go. So that's like rings in a tree. You can count these different layers, and different layers can have different colors. So I'm going to inch down till I figure out which color I like. There's some nice strong ones to choose from, but for right now I'm just going to do the first layer. If I don't like it, I can crack into the next one. This is also the kind of stone that you can do a bullseye on, where you would carve down with a flat lap and then expose multiple layers. So I'm going to keep my options open with this. For now, I'm just going to get down to the crackle and see if I want that red crackle first. Okie doke. On this, pardon me. On this one, I had a crack, so I cut the crack out, because wherever there is a crack, it becomes unstable, and there's the potential that the stone's going to fail at that point. So it's kind of an odd shape, but who knows? It'll form as it comes. In the corner here is more of that gorgeous red crackle with some really pretty green showing up, and so I'm going to go for that one first. And I've been slowly working down with the bits that I could get, and now I'm going to show you another way that I'm using those little bits, and for that, let's see if I can get some help with the camera. One sec, please. Alright, so there's a few things that are going to be happening. Right now, I don't use a steady drip of water generally. I want a much slower stream of water, and I'm using a much slower speed, probably in the range of 2,000, 2,500 RPMs. Very gentle pressure. I'm coming in, following these lines. And again, keep the head moving in 2 directions, small, tiny concentric circles. A blade always cuts more efficiently in 2 directions at once. You don't just press, you're kind of guiding it to form that shape that you want. And every once in a while, douse it, wash off that rock dust. Get back in there. And I'm not in a rush. If this is going to take an hour or 2 hours, that's alright, because I want the detail, and I want to make sure that I don't break through the first layer. So just take your time. Don't be in a rush. Don't be jamming down, pressing too hard. This is supposed to be a relaxing hobby, not a stressful one. And if you take your time, you're also able to better adapt with the stone. If you see any flaws pop up, or there's little air, or you still need to go deeper, you can always work on it as you go. I try not to linger in one place too long. I want to make sure that I'm turning the stone at different angles. I can always come back to those spots, and I generally do. As soon as it gets kind of milky white from the rock dust, all that powdered chalcedony, then that's when I usually come in and douse it. But I do have a really slow, steady stream of water coming down as well. So this is how I use the small dental tools. And with the different tips, it really gives you a lot of versatility and maneuverability down in these little valleys. The reason I'm going slow is because I want a nice smooth finish so that I can just come in either with sandpaper or a Nova Point when I'm done and finish this out. So that's my little spot on the tiny 1.6 millimeter dental tools. Thank you for watching Mark's Minerals. Please click subscribe and like. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can email me at mark.ruiz.fireagate@gmail.com, and I'll put the links up in the picture. I hope you have a wonderful night, and if you are thinking about a new hobby, this is definitely one to consider. If you're already carving, then I hope you're enjoying it, and take care. Thank you.